Lord is richly blessing Valley Baptist Church. We're seeing more people come to Christ than ever before, and our church is experiencing significant growth as people are getting connected to the Lord. In order for us to continue to grow, we have identified two bottlenecks or barriers that we need to address as a church: life group space and parking. And praise God, with our advanced Building to Send campaign, we are well on our way to expanding our life group space. We believe now is the time to launch a friendly and effective parking ministry. Now, you may be like me in that you come early and you stay late and you have no idea what some people are going through to find a parking space. At peak times, it can take people up to 20 minutes to find a spot. And we hear stories of visitors who, after trying for about 15 minutes or so, they just finally give up and they go home. And so that tells me this is not just a parking issue. This is an evangelism issue. This is a gospel issue. And so we want to ask you to do two things. First, if you are able to park in the far north parking lot or the gravel parking lot, that will really allow visitors who come to have the best experience possible. Usually, walking a few more feet can't make a difference in someone else's life, but in this case, it can. Second, we want to ask you to pray about joining our new parking ministry team. When visitors come, we don't want their mind to be on the frustrations of finding a parking space. We want their minds to be on Jesus and all that He has done for them. We want them to focus on His presence and His power. We want them to know that we have planned for them to be here and they are deeply loved and they're wanted. We want to create a warm and inviting atmosphere where they are greeted with a smile and they're warmly welcomed from the moment that they arrive. And so we want to ask you to pray about being involved. And if at any point God puts it in your heart to join this new team, text parking to 88988. And our parking ministry leader, Brent Breezy, will connect with you and get you trained and ready to go. I would rather have a parking problem than an empty parking lot. If you're going to have a problem, this is a good problem to have. And so thank God for His blessing upon our church. But let's also ask God how we can be a part of the solution. And then let's move forward with the joy of being a part of God's mission, God's ministry, and God's grace to others.